Coral Reefs, Christine Baird Ratney, National Geographic. These are the contents. I don't want to make you guys this too much. Then, what are the table of contents? City under the sea, reef builders in the zone, neighbors on the reef, reef plants, the reef in darkness, 6 cool facts about coral reefs, people and reefs, rescuing reefs, quiz whiz, glossary. City under the sea. The shallow ocean water look calm, but under the surface, a coral reef is a busy place. Hundreds, even thousands of different creatures swim and hide along the reef. There they find food and shelter. They make their home in the city under the sea. A coral reef is a very important ecosystem. More sea creatures live along coral reefs than in any other part of the ocean. Look at the picture. There is fishes, other small creatures. Did you see the small creatures? Thousands of small creatures in there. Those are fishes. This is the oceans: Pacific Ocean, South America, Atlantic Ocean. Look. Reefs are found in many spots around the world. Most reefs grow in shallow, clean ocean waters on their side of the equator. They need sunlight and warm temperatures year-round to survive. A reef dock ecosystem, all the living and non-living things in an area. Equator means the imaginary line around the earth, halfway between the north and south. Reef builders, a group of coral polyps. A coral polyp up close. Look at the picture. A coral reefs look like they are made of rocks, but in fact there are groups of animals called corals. Each coral group is made of many separate coral polyps. In reef ecosystem, there are 2 kinds of coral, hard and soft. Only hard coral polyps from reefs. They are named for hard skeletons they build at the base of their soft bodies. Look at that. Reef duck. Coral polyp, a small simple sea animal with a tube-shaped body and a mouth ringed with the tentacles at the top. Look at the picture. In the zone, all coral reefs have 3 zones. The reef flat zone often stretches toward land. The crest zone is the highest part of the reef. The reef slope zone faces the open ocean. It's the deepest part of the reef. Reef flat zone, crest zone, and then reef slope zone. These are the coral reef zones. Neighbors on the reef. Creatures big and small can be found on reefs around the world. Sea stars travel slowly along a reef surface. Giant clams rest there too. Cube sponges stretches up from a reef like small chimneys. Seahorses wrap their tails around pieces of coral. Sea turtles swim around reefs. Eels hide in a reef rocks. This is the sea star look like. Cube sponges and the sea hearts. Look at the sea hearts. Can you close look at the sea hearts. The giant clam. Many animals use camouflage to hide along the reef. Some use it to stay safe from other animals that could eat them. Others use it to hide while they hunt. Reef stonefish. Tumpy fish. cuttlefish. A stonefish bumpy body blends in with the coral. A trumpetfish dives down and holds still. Its long, thin body stretches up like a tall sponge. A cuttlefish can change its shape and skin color to match the